sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Then you on my show.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Sippin' and Trippin'. I'm your host, Martell. I am back. So let me tell you guys, I really did not know if I was going to record a show tonight. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get on. And then I tried to do it at home. It just didn't feel right. I literally talked for like maybe 20, 25 seconds. I was like, okay, let me get my tail down to the studio and let me get this show started. And started what? The right way. Baby, I have hot topics. I have current events. I got news. I got drama. I got tea. I got scandals, okay? So, yesterday, I was out in a town near my house, maybe like 20, 30 minutes away from my house. Child, I'm walking out of the Jewels. And I'm minding my business. I'm like pressed for time. Like, oh, let me hurry up, do what I got to do. Da, 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 da. And so, I'm texting somebody and I'm walking across the street and I hear some ladies like, stop running, stop running, stop running. So I'm like, who is running? So I'm looking, I see an officer. He's running. Like he's out of shape. He's out of breath. He's running, child. He's going in. He's running. And I'm looking, who is he chasing? So I look a little ahead of him. Well, I kept looking ahead. I see a guy, child. He's running through the parking lot. Child, this officer loved his job this day. This is why I could not be an officer, because I am not, do you hear me? I am not about to be chasing nobody on no hot day in no boots, in no tight pants, tight shirt, around the parking lot. I'm not doing it. What was you doing? You getting away? Okay, bye. Child, the man stopped running, and like the lady's like, she's telling him to stop running. She's recording it. And so he's walking. The officer, he's still running. That's how far behind he is. The guy literally walks into the Jewels, I guess, to cool off. So now, other police officers, they done ran up the Jewels from both doors. They in there, child. This man running around the store. I cannot. I'm like, is this how they did that supermarket sweepstakes show? You know, when they run up in the store and they got so much time to throw everything in their cart and go shopping? I don't know. It was a fool to me. I was not impressed. I was like, where am I at? And how do I get back home? I was like, we not at home no more, Toto. And I didn't have a Toto with me, okay? It was a hot mess. But anyway, Britney Spears. Britney Spears was seen in court today, and she calls to end her abusive conservatorship. Baby, the judge asked to speak to her. She had to testify for the court and tell people just how she felt. And I have her direct words right now, which they're actually on Twitter. You can probably find them. Y'all to tea yourself too. But I'm here for you. She said, I've lied and I've told the whole world I'm okay and I'm happy. I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I am traumatized. But now I'm telling you the truth. Hello? You see how I just said that? I lied. But now I'm telling you the truth. Okay? She said, now I am telling you the truth. I'm not happy. I can't sleep. I'm so angry, it's insane. I literally cry every day. Hello. They said she was speaking passionately and quickly. Come on, Britney. She said, I truly believe this conservative shit is abusive. It's my wish and my dreams and my hopes, honey, for this to end. She wanted it to end. She said she's tired of it. She said, I want to be heard. And I'm telling you this again, so maybe you can understand the depths and the degree and the damage they did to me back then. Baby, she said she's been on this for almost over 10 years. It's conservatorship. She said she is ready to be free. So she compared her conservatorship to being enslaved, saying, in California, the only similar thing to this is called sex trafficking, making anyone work against their will, taking all of their possessions away, credit card, cash, phones, passports. She detailed how she's been forced to take the mood stabilizer drugs, lithium, saying that I felt drunk. I really couldn't even take up for myself. Okay, she said I couldn't even have a conversation with my mom or my dad. I was scared. She said she wants to get married, have a baby. She wants to live life, but her conservatorship is keeping her from enjoying her life. She said I have a IUD in my body right now, and they won't let me have a baby, and my conservators won't let me go to the doctor and take it out. She said I feel ganged up on. I feel bullied. I feel left out and alone. Ooh, come on, Brittany. You know they're taking all of this woman's um, hopes and dreams and fears and stuff from her. I mean, her hopes and dreams from her. Like she said, she wants to live. So we have to free Britney, okay? This is all about free Britney. If you ain't in the free Britney mode, free Britney movement, you're going away. Because we is free Britney. Now, I think that they should loosen it up. You know, make sure she's maybe just get her father off of it. You know, neutral party who she approves to be on top of it. And then, you know, say in 3 years you'll be off. But, you know, slowly give her back her life. Slowly give her back her freedoms, her independence. So it's not everything all at one time. You know, just slowly guide her in to the world. But Brittany, we are praying for you. We are hoping that you get everything that you deserve. Everything. Brittany, we love you, Brittany. Free Brittany. And once again, it's Pride Month. Happy freaking Pride, okay? Pride Month's almost over. I remember I used to have like a whole rainbow background and stuff up in here. The studio is still very prideful so far. But, you know, happy Pride to everybody. I'm doing a show on Saturday. I'm excited about that. Congratulations to Black Girl Magic at the Olympics. Baby, we have a reason to watch the Olympics. Not only do we have Sha'Carri Richardson running on track and field, we have our y'all know I'm horrible with these names. I know it's not okay. We got our Olympics going on. We got track and field. We got gymnastics. We in the pool, baby. Black Girl Magic at the Olympics is going to be amazing. I am so excited to watch the Olympics this year. I'm trying to get y'all the names of all these people. Y'all know, child, I be forgetting this stuff. Y'all know I'm old school. I just have to type in Black Girl Magic in the Olympics, child. Okay, let's go. I guess it would help if I spelled it right, huh? Okay, so Simone Muel, she is the one that's swimming. She'll be swimming. We have Simone Biles, who will be doing the Olympics. She'll be in air. Simone will be in the water. And our good girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, would be on the land. Baby, bring home the diamonds, the gold, everything. Congratulations to our black girls making it to the Olympics and being great. I mean, and not only did these girls come in and say we're going to be in the Olympics, they broke records and got titles on their way to the Olympics. So that's good. That's so good. We're so happy for them. Come on, Black Girl Magic. Also, what would be Black Girl Magic, Sweet Beats Timberland, could we get together? Could we really make this rumor on Versus come true? We all want to see Mary J. Blige versus Toni Braxton. Now, I'm going to let y'all know right here, right now. I love Mary. I've loved Mary my whole life. Mary like my auntie. But, baby, I am Team Toni Braxton. If this thing is to be real, I'm getting my Toni Braxton shirt. I'm going Tony down, okay? Tony. I love me some Toni Braxton. But that'll be a great versus. They both have a catalog. Oh, my gosh. Which is out of this world. So we want to make that happen. So let's be tweeting Mary, Toni, Timberland, and Swiss Beats to make this real, okay? Tweet their girlfriends, their husbands, everybody. Tweet Birdman, tweet Alicia Keys. Let's make this thing happen, okay? All right. So we talked about this on the show. I talked about this on the show a while ago about how Quavo and Sweetie broke up, and allegedly Quavo had took the car back from her, the Bentley. It was never really confirmed, never not. Well, he made a song on his new album with the Migos, and he was saying he took it back and he stole it. Well, somebody that went on the internet and found out that the Bentley is it a Bentley? I don't know what it is, Chad, but it's on the market to be sold now. He even had it embroidered with her name on it. Like, how do you get a custom car for her? Like, you made it custom for her, and then got her name all up in it. Then you want to take it back. Let me tell you this right here. Don't give me nothing you gonna take back if we don't work out. If we don't work out, whatever I got you, whatever you got me, I hope every time you wear it, you think about me, baby. Good riddance, goodbye. Hold on. Trick Daddy, Trick Daddy, Trick Daddy. Ooh, Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy is I want to say a famous rapper, but I'm gonna say a local Miami rapper who was charted a couple times. I'm gonna throw a little shade, but Trick Daddy's on Love and Hip Hop. He's half of Trick and Trina. He actually brought Trina out into the rapping world, but she kind of surpassed him. And he was on the what was he on? He was on Clubhouse, and he was talking about how Jay-Z wasn't the best rapper. New York made him a rapper because they wanted to stay on top, and that when Biggie died, they just thrusted him to be a better rapper. And he said, hell, Beyonce can't sing either. That girl know how to sing. The industry just needed a new singer, and they put her up there. She can't sing, she can't do that. Now let me tell you something. I know well enough to know. You do not come for Beyonce. Jay-Z, you might be able to. But Beyonce, I don't know. Now, he said Jay-Z's not the greatest rapper alive. I believe that. Everybody got their own favorite rapper. There's new rappers coming out every other day. Do you hear me? So, is Jay-Z the greatest rapper? That's on you. He's not in my top 5. Because you might ask somebody on the West Coast and they're going to be like, no, I don't deal with Jay-Z. Might ask somebody in Atlanta or down south. No, it depends. I think Drake is pretty much the dominating, but is he the best rapper? I don't know. Jay-Z, I'm not, but you'll come for B. I don't care. Y'all forget how legendary Beyonce is. She fell down a flight of stairs, got back up, and kept on going. You cannot mess with her. Leave that lady alone. She don't mess with nobody. She don't bother with these hoes. She don't let these hoes bother her. They see pictures. They say goals. Bitch, y'all, who she trying to be? Y'all better leave Beyonce alone. So the Beehive has been all up in his comments. I went to go see it. I'm gonna see if they're still going. They were literally up in Trick Daddy comments, putting the B signs in there. All in his comments, chat. Not only were they in his comments, y'all wonder what they did? He has a restaurant. They went to his restaurant ratings, and they literally got his ratings down to a 2.7, child. They are taking down his ratings. Oh wait, the bees are still there. They said just hopped on what everyone else doing. They're meeting up. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. If your career over, just say, oh, child. The bees. They said, I think all of y'all should buy the tickets and not show up and do a dispute on the transaction. Oh, y'all want to do, y'all remember with 50 Cent? When Jay-Z had, Ja Rule had a concert? 50 Cent bought the first 4 rows of the concert, remember that, allegedly? And it was like already not that many people there, but it was like nobody up front because he bought those tickets and nobody could sit in those seats. Child. But he's just helping them. Yeah, so they're still sending bees up today. I guess he has a show coming, and they say that they don't care. He wish somebody happy father. Oh, he's actually taking they going on Good Post and putting bees up. They not playing with you, Trick. And then he had nerve to want to double down on it. Child. Trick Daddy, goodbye. Even Trina, who's his radio co-host, and their names are tied together, she came out and was like, I love Beyonce. Beyonce is the queen. Jay-Z is the king. Like, I don't want no smoke. Trina said she ain't with that shit. Chris Brown, come here. Come here, Chris. Come here, Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. Come here, have a seat. Come on, have a seat. You can sit on my lap if you want. Chris Brown. You need to get cameras installed everywhere you're at. You need to have a film crew following you. You got enough money for it everywhere you go. And you need to always have more than 5 people in the room with you. Because every time you left alone with a woman, Some of these girls, they like that, so it'll be okay. You got to be, smushing and smashing with other people in the room because they don't care. But every time you in a room with a woman by yourself, they always got saying that you knocking them out. Some woman said you slapped the wig off of her head. Now, that is not funny, y'all. Don't y'all be laughing. Don't y'all laugh. You say smacked her. Her wig flew across the room. It wasn't tied down. It wasn't glued down. She said it just came off her head. Okay? Shoot. She said he slapped the wig off of her. And it's like, women are always going to come out and say you're doing this stuff because you've been proven. I'm so sorry, y'all, for that yawn. You've been proven to knock a woman upside her head. Like, we all never forget the images of Rihanna, she forgave you, y'all made up and moved on, but you just need not to be in a room with a woman by yourself. He's saying it's not true. She's saying it is. We don't know. She could possibly be telling the truth, but we don't know. So Chris Brown, don't be in a room with a woman by yourself no more. And also, who don't need to, Chloe, hang it up. You and Tristan are not supposed to be together. Tristan don't love you. He doesn't like you. He doesn't value you. He doesn't appreciate you. He does not care about you. Oh my goodness, girl. Chloe just got done talking about how much she loved him, how much he's changed. He's a good man. And then Tristan was spotted going in a room with 3 girls and a guy. Now, I don't know what 3 girls and a guy, 2 guys in total, 3 girls and 2 guys in the room doing, but I can assure they were either passing them around or passing each other around. Tristan, how you doing? Allegedly. Chloe, it's time for you to pack it up, sweetie. It's time for you to pack it up and move it on, girl. Goodbye. Tristan is just not the guy for you. I don't know how come you can't seem to get that up through your head. He don't want you, girl. Drink a little cup of water. I need some water. I gotta stay hydrated. He don't want you. And you can't stop trying to make fetch happen. He don't want you, girl. Move on. Chloe, move on. Move on. Chloe, Christina, Kardashian. I just made that up. I don't know what her middle name is. Chloe, I don't know what it is. But Chloe, Christina, Kardashian, move on. That's your name now. Chloe, Christina, Kardashian. Move on. Go on about your life. Live your life. And leave Tristan alone. Tristan don't want you. Shoot, Tristan don't want himself. He keeps showing you he don't want you. You just keep on acting like he wants you. Girl, obviously, you ain't got something he want. You ain't got nothing he want. So just leave it alone. So, moving on, because I'm tired of them. Congratulations to defensive end Carl Nassif of the Raiders. He came out in his truth saying that he is gay. He said his family loves him and supports him. He's happy. During Pride Month, he said he's been meaning to do it. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. He's married. He's gay. Welcome to the family. We will see you every Tuesday at the gay meetings for the gay agenda. I'm joking, y'all. That's not real. Where is it? Okay. So Nick Cannon had his 4th baby of the year. He had the twins with Mariah. Then he had the golden child. Then he has 4 more. Or maybe he had 3 this year and 1 more coming. Nick Cannon got a whole lot of kids. He's spreading his seeds around. Nick, can I get a baby? I just want a baby. Nick, or can we act like we making a baby? We can have practice. Because I think Nick Cannon kind of sexy to me. Okay, I would like to have relationships with Nick Cannon. I would. Hello. Hi, Nick Cannon. Macy Gray. Y'all know we haven't heard that name in a while. Macy Gray said that the American flag needs a facelift. And you know what? I agree with her. This might be very controversial. I'm sure it is, but I feel like the American flag was not inclusive of all people. It was inclusive of certain people at a certain time, at a certain place. And I feel like if we're going to mature, grow up, and forgive and be forgiven, it's time to have a flag that represents the whole country in its past and present. I've actually said this years ago. I think the Pledge of Allegiance needs an update. The Star Spangled Banner needs an update. Because when you were saying home of the brave and the free, it did not include me. How you doing? It did not. I'm black. It didn't include me. It wasn't for me. It was for everybody else, not me, not my people. So I feel like it needs to be songs and pledges and flags that represents everyone in a free of time. So I agree with Macy Gray. Macy Gray, you own something right there, girl. You are. Mm-hmm. Trying to see, did I miss anything? Okay, I didn't miss nothing. Okay. So, Meg The Stallion and DaBaby, the rapper DaBaby, they were arguing on the Twitter because I guess his page retweeted something about Tory Lanez shooting Megan, which DaBaby and Tory Lanez just had another song come out. And he said that he didn't tweet it, Twitter did it, and him and Megan were going at it, and Megan's boyfriend, Party, had jumped into it. It's a hot ghetto mess. Megan, you got the hit show Legendary, which just got renewed for season 3. You got new music out. You got Fashion Over Lines. You got a lot of stuff going good for you. Leave that nonsense alone. Leave that drama alone. In the industry, you got people who are industry friends and real friends. Just because you are industry friends, that mean you're real friends. If he wants to make a video with Tory Lanez, girl, let him. Let him. Where's Tory Lanez's career and where's yours at? Him making this up with Tory Lanez does what to you? It does what for him? Girl, leave it alone. Megan, leave him alone. Let it go. Everybody not your friend. I know that you are in a part of your life where you really value friendship. You really value people. You really value all that stuff. But baby, everybody needs to be valued. Take that and take a sip. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that alone, Megan. Let him go where he at. Leave him alone. And live your life, Megan. Go out and do what you gotta do as a woman and as a person and as an individual. Y'all, this has been a tough week for me. I've been going through some things that I'm not going to really discuss right now. But just know that it gets better. It gets easier. Have the faith. Have the trust. Have the belief in yourself that you can overcome anything. And the words I'm saying right now, I'm trying to believe them right now. I'm trying to incorporate that in my daily life, my daily mantra. And it's hard. I know it is, but you know what? Let's push forward. Let's be great. Let's be beautiful individuals. Let's just keep moving forward. And once again, let's free Britney. Oh yeah, also there were reports that Cynthia Bailey was not returning back to the Housewives of Atlanta. It's not true. She has not started filming yet. But we heard that everybody got contracts. So maybe she got a contract yet. But I believe she'll be back in some capacity. Maybe I would like her as a friend of the show. I feel like everybody wants to shake up these new people. I mean, I would not be upset if Nene, Nene, Phaedra, and Sheree came back and they joined Cynthia. No, that's Cynthia, your friend of the show. So I want Nene, Phaedra, Sheree to join Portia, Kenya, Candy, and Drew. Those are 7 housewives right there. 7 housewives. Friend of the show. We have Marlo. We have what's that child name? Latoya and Cynthia. 3 friends of the show. 7 housewives. That's great. That's all we need. Now that's the show we want to watch. That's the show. That is the show. I'm excited about that though. I really am. I'm excited just about life, y'all. I have so many great things coming up, and I just want to be happy, y'all. I just want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to be healed. FYI, there is allegedly, there's another test. There is no tuna DNA in Subway's tuna. So if you go to Subway, I'm literally texting to my mother right now. If you go to Subway to get a tuna sandwich, you're not eating tuna, baby. I don't know what you're eating, but they said they cannot detect no tuna at all. Jimmy John said, well, baby, we got tuna, real tuna over here. Make sure you guys go over to Fashion Nova. Support Megan Thee Stallion. Her line just dropped. Wait, hold on. The first rioter convicted for storming the United States Capitol receives probation and a $500 fine. Wow. Ain't that some bull shenanigan right there? $500 fine and probation. Wow. Wow. And Justin Timberlake has entered the chat room about Britney Spears. About Britney Spears' conservatorship. And he said, after what we saw today, we should all be supporting Britney at this time, regardless of our past, good and bad, and no matter how long ago it was, what's happening to her is just not right. No woman should be restricted from making decisions about her own body. He's right. He said, no one should ever be held against their will or even ask permission to access everything that they work hard for. He said Jess, his wife Jessica, who I forgot her name. She was on Seventh Heaven. I can't even think of her last name. She's Jessica Timberlake now. He said, Jess and I send our love. Jessica Biel. No, it's not. Jessica and I send our love and our absolute support to Britney during this time. We hope the courts and her family make the right decision and let her live however she wants to live. Justin, we still ain't forgot what you did to Janet. We still haven't forgot how you came and you did Britney before, but we're going to take you having a platform and a mouth, and we're going to say thank you. Chris Brown, we got all this tea coming right now, y'all, about all the stories we just talked about. Chris Brown said if you address Bush stuff, it gives life to something that never existed. He said he ain't hit that woman upside her head. He said he ain't do it. So that's that. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in to Sipping and Tripping another week. We still working the king style, y'all. We still getting it better over here. It's gonna get together, okay? And I'm excited and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy in this moment right now. It's just a moment. Some moments I'm happy, the next moment I'm kind of in my head about my happiness. So, y'all pray for me and I'm praying for y'all. How about that? But thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sipping and Tripping. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming every week. And thank you for getting me out the bed today to do this, because I wasn't. And I'm here. And I did it. I have some surprises coming up for July. And we're going to have some fun, okay? We're going to get interviews back on here. I'm going to get some friends come over here and kiki with us. We're about to start having some more fun over here on Sipping and Tripping. I'm going to get more into my life. Y'all write me, okay? And let me know what y'all want to talk about. We on Facebook. We're on everything. Just go in the stuff. You see everything we at. Write me. Let me know what you want to hear and what you want me to talk about. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Sipping and Tripping Podcast. You'll find me. Type it in, you'll find me. And let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you want me to talk about. You want more celebrity stuff, only celebrity stuff. You want more of my life. Like, let me know. We can do it. We can talk about it. I love you. And I love you for real. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sipping and Tripping, and I'll see you guys next week.
Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you want my stuff. Sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping.